Do you have like a recommendation for like your? Do you want to be cremated? Do you want to be buried? I mean, what do you want?
Oh no, I don't want to be cremated. No,
So you want to be?
definitely not.
Are you going to have
Yeah,
like a
I would.
Graceland,
I
like a
would actually
Kingland?
like to be like what was that name? Was it Stalin or Lenin who was actually put in a glass thing where people could still come by and look at him every now and then? He didn't decompose or anything.
Do you have a burial? Do you have a burial site picked out or not, or no?
I actually do. And listen, we may have talked about this. I bought, and this happens to you. You know, like when my mom passed away,
Yeah.
and she's buried alongside my dad at Memphis Memorial Park over here, not far from my house. And of course, man, the people that run cemeteries and funeral homes and everything, they are like vultures. They pounce on you with both feet when you're in the moment, you know, when you're grieving and that sort of stuff. And that was the first thing I got hit with. What? You don't have burial plans for yourself? You don't have, you know, all this. So they wound up selling me a plot, of course. And then not only did they sell me a plot, they sold me a, not a monument or marker, but the thing that covers your grave. And I'm going to be buried right next to Isaac Hayes, as a matter of fact. They literally have a celebrity row here at Memphis Memorial Park. And that's what the lady that sold me said, the manager would love to have you out here.
Oh my
We have a
God.
celebrity.
They're dying to have you come out.
Yeah, exactly what they said. They would love to have you out here. I said, okay, but just don't rush things.
Jeez.
But anyway,
That is incredible. So you're going to be buried next to Isaac Hayes.
Isaac Hayes, yeah.
Jeez. So do you ever go to your plot and just look at it and be like, wow, that's where I'm going to be? And
Well, yes, I have.
so you go there and just look at the ground and be like,
I have
well,
done that twice. Yes, I have. Wow. And I've said, this is where I'm going to be.
on your own, just going there.
Oh no, Lauren and I went, and I said, this is a spot. God. And then the thing that's going to go on the grave, I'll have to go over and take a picture of Isaac Hayes. I mean, it's a really cool, and it's like Elvis Presley has the same type thing. It's like a 8 to 10 foot long piece of it's a bronze thing that covers the entire grave plot, and it's got all these pictures. I mean, Isaac Hayes is so cool. It's like his whole life is laid out in pictures in this bronze plate. It's amazing looking thing.
Are you going to have like you're just going to have like a headstone, or are you going to have something special?
That's what this is. It's a thing that covers your grave, and it's not a sticking up headstone. It's the thing that lays flat.
Okay.
And it's a really beautiful bronze thing. It costs like $50,000.
So you have it already? Like it's already.
I've already bought it. I just haven't given them. And that's another thing. I'm waiting. That I haven't given them the pictures and the layout that I want on that.
Jeez, this is so. I never thought I would discuss this with you, Jerry, on the podcast.
But I'm morbid. Yeah, that's what we have when we have Doc Sampson on.
But I'm curious. So you're gonna have. So it's kind of like Graceland. Elvis's, his is like, the size of his grave, and it has his name and I think a quote or stuff like that. So it's kind of like that. But you're gonna.
You got your computer there right in front of you. I bet you can look up Isaac Hayes's gravesite.
Yeah. This is just.
And you'll see exactly what I'm talking about.
So you're
it's a similar thing to Elvis, except Isaac Hayes. Elvis's is beautiful too, but it just has writing on it. And the one that I got that's going to be like Isaac's is got all of these pictures.
Oh, okay, I see it. So it's like
are amazing looking.
So it's geez, it's like okay, yeah, wow, okay, yeah. This is really detailed. So you're
and then the next thing you get when you tell people about that, they want their picture included on your final resting.
Jerry, can I have my picture out with you? Can we have our podcast logo?
Can I be on your?
Can I be on your
picture? You and I hanging out together on your grave.
Oh, geez, no, this will be. God, Jerry, this is just morbid. Because I know.
Tweet that out. Tweet out that picture of Isaac Hayes.
Oh, I will. I will when the podcast drops. But yeah, this is really detailed. It's like yeah. So you're gonna have. So that's going to be the same kind of thing.
Those things cost $50,000.
So you got to pick the photos that you're going to have on there, right?
Yeah, you got to pick out the photos.
Jeez. So you're gonna obviously. You're going to have
And
them.
listen, I want our listeners, the podcast listeners, to tweet out and some pictures of me that they think would be the perfect.
Oh, God.
The perfect.
I got a waffle fry in my throat.
That you think would be the perfect picture of me to memorialize me for all eternity. That should be the main picture on my, I say tombstone, but it's not actually a tombstone.
You know what? That's going to be a touchy thing. I don't think you should do that, Jared, because we know what you're going to get. You're going to get the idiots that are going to tweet out some, bad stuff probably, or a mugshot, or just stuff like that probably. I mean,
excuse me, I'm going to spit out my spit take on my diaper there.
But no, that is terrific, though. That's going to be okay. I mean, I'm going to. I can't believe I'm saying. I can't believe I'm saying this. But
you want to help design it? Come on.
No. But I'm talking about it with you now, and hopefully I don't pass before you do. But I mean,
wait a minute.
I mean, I'm 33.
I'm hoping that you do.
I'm 34 years old, so I mean, anything can happen. God forbid something happens to either one of us.
You could get hit by a bus out here in front of Target, right here in front of the restaurant.
I mean, yes, I could. This show might even be our last show. Who knows? But I'm saying,
how has this turned so morbid?
I'm talking about this with you, and I'm gonna go to your grave, Jerry, and be like, wow, I remember that one day I was talking about. He mentioned he was gonna have something like this.
Yeah.
Just, jeez, well. On that note, this is a great episode of the podcast. Very morbid, very. Who's going to be on the other side of you? We got Isaac Hayes on one side. Who's on the other side?
I'm hesitant to mention this. No, I'm not even going to.
Come on, no, come on. Who is it?
Well, I can't remember his first name, but no, he's already there.
Okay.
He's already there. And he was a local Memphis musician, or maybe not musician, maybe a performer. Okay. He was like a rap guy or something like that.
Okay.
But his I don't know. I can't remember what his first name was, but it's something. He was something retard.
What?
Yeah, and that's right on his grave.
Memphis. So he was a rapper.
I think so, yeah.
Okay, so Memphis.
Are you looking at them now?
Memphis rapper retard. I can't. Memphis rapper. I don't know. I you put a Memphis rapper retard in Google, it comes up with a lot of different stuff. I'm sure I'll tweet it out, but I find it. But yeah, so you're gonna be buried between these two guys. So so this guy's a celebrity, the rapper. Was he known?
He was a kind of a local. He had a little bit of a following there.
Oh, Jerry,
what is it?
Very interesting show. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be very, very entertained with our morbid curiosity of Jerry Lawler's.
I'm trying to now. I'm looking on my phone to try to find this guy.
Yeah, Isaac Hayes. He died in 2008. It's been that long already. Wow.
I know. I swear. I remember. I remember it like yesterday. Back when we were doing the WWE shows at the studios in New York or in Stamford, and I would have to fly every week up to Stamford to do the. To do the voiceover and stuff for Raw or SmackDown or whatever we was doing, and Isaac would be on the same flight with me. He was going to do. Oh, there he is, Jay Retard.
Jay Retard.
Reatard, American musician.
Okay, here we go. Jay Retard. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Who is he with? Associated with the retard?
His name was Jimmy Lee Lindsay Jr., better known by the stage name Jay Retard.
Yeah.
He was an American musician from Memphis, Tennessee. He was signed to Matador Records. He released recordings as a solo artist and as a member of the Retards. So he died in 2010.
Geez, so he was found dead in his home in Tennessee, 3:30 a.m. In 2010 by his roommate.
Mm-hmm.
And he died in his sleep. Jeez. He was only 29 years old.
Yeah, he was a young guy.
Wow. So you're gonna have you have some musicians. So you're gonna play a music in your grave. Jared.
No kidding.
You're gonna have Isaac Hayes.
And that's like I say, Isaac Hayes and I used to be on the same flight every week from Memphis to New York, and because he was going up. That was when he was taping. What was the show that he was on?
South Park.
Yeah, South Park. He was doing the South Park voiceovers every week in New York, and we would be on the same flight. Jeez. And we'd sit and talk, and I'll never forget one day I'm standing in line at the Delta. Jerry. What?
So okay, I'm sorry, really quick. Are you to the left or to the right of Isaac?
If you're standing looking at his grave, I'm to the right.
Oh, okay. Jesus. I found a photo of the plot. This is where Jerry Lawler is going to be buried. Yep. Somebody took a photo of a side view, and the side view is showing the side that you're going to be on.
Man,
this is nuts. I can't believe I'm looking at this. Okay, I'm sorry. Go on. What was your story?
No, I was just saying we were standing in line. We were like in a long line to check in, and it was me. And then right behind me was Isaac Hayes. And then all of a sudden, Calipari walks up. John Calipari walks up when he was coach of Memphis and behind Isaac. And he said, man, if the three of us can't get to the front of a line, I don't know what's wrong here in this city.
Unbelievable. A very morbid dinner with the king here this week. And hopefully everybody got through this because this was
very morbid.
Very, very morbid.